Want to work with the multi layout report. Here observe this one. Whenever we want to work with the multi layout, how many groups are how many queries are required in data model? Two groups, right? Two queries. One is employee group. Another one is DEPT group. One is master. Another one is not master. One is employee layout, employee query. Another one is DEPT query. Here, first we want to open a report builder. Here, observe this one. Whenever we are working with the multi-layout report, first of all, we want to understand what is the normal parameter. Up to now, we understand bind parameter and lexical parameter. And the bind parameter, lexical parameter does not require for our multi-layout. We want to understand what is a normal parameter. Okay, what is the normal parameter means here? Yeah, let us say example. First of all, I want to define two queries. Okay, then this one. Select star from EMP. We should connect with the database. Next, we can go for another query. Select star from DEPT. So right now we have two queries, means two groups, EMP and DEPT, right? Then go to, first we want to design the layout for both respected queries. How we can go to design the layout for both queries? Here, how we can start? Okay, first we can choose the confine mode and flex mode will be off and choose the edit margin and adjust the edit margin. Now we want to design the layout. Okay, here we can choose one main frame for both queries, right? Both groups. First, I am going to choose one more main frame for employee. Okay. Next, I am choosing one more mainframe for DEPT. Okay. Here we can choose the one repeating frame for employee. Okay. Here I am choosing one more repeating frame for DEPT. Okay. First, we can set the properties for these fields. Okay. First one, mainframe expand. And another mainframe expand. Another mainframe expand. Then now here we can go for a repeating frame. Here we can set the source GEMP number. Next, go to DEPT. Here we can set GDEPT number. Now we can specify the fields. Okay. First, I want to specify the EMP fields. How many fields we have? Suppose in EMP I have 5 fields. In DEPT I want to display 3 fields. So it is a EMP number, ename, job, salary, and here we can specify the commission. Then next, here we can display DEPT number and D name and location, right? Then once it is completed, now we can go to set the each and every field. Then here we can specify the headings. Observe this one, EMP number, ename, job, salary, commission, DEPT number, D name, location. So right now we have 8 fields. For that 8 fields I define the each and every column heading. Yeah. Now we can set the each and every properties. Right, once it is completed, now we select the all fields, no field and no line. Okay, now we can check it whether it is how it is print this output. Okay, now I don't have any parameter. I have 2 queries and I have 2 layouts. Now I run it. What happened? Okay, 1 second, F6. Okay, then it is coming from DEPT number 1. The second query is having the DEPT number 1. Okay, that is the reason that error is occurred. Then now we run it and get the output of 2 layouts. 2 layouts. But it is not our requirement. Our requirement is we want to see only 1 layout. Okay, but the report contains multiple layouts, but at runtime we want to see only 1 layout also. How we can do that? Here with the respected of that parameter. Okay, here we don't want to use we are not possible to pass the lexical parameter and bind parameter, right? Where we can possible to pass that? We cannot possible to pass that. We are going to pass runtime. Then here now I want to define a normal parameter. So if you specify the colon, that is a bind parameter. If you specify the ampersand, that is a lexical parameter. If you define this parameter, it is a normal parameter. It is a normal parameter. Here in this normal parameter, we can specify the name. We can specify the name. Suppose, say example, I am giving the layout. Okay, I am giving the layout. Let it be check it whether this parameter is working or not, whether the parameter is fire or not at runtime. Let it check it. Yes, it is absolutely fire. Now here I can pass EMP. What happened? It is a invalid. Why? Because here the respected parameter is a number data type. Okay, here I can pass character. I can change it to character. Let it be check it what happened. Then again I am going to run it. Then it is asking the parameter. Okay, now we can pass EMP. It is executed, but both are coming, right? So in this point of time, how we can go to restricted? So even though here I want to find out where we are going to restrict that one. Observe this one. At query level we can't possible. At layout level we can't possible. In layout model, at the object navigator level we can't possible. In object navigator we can go to define which parameter you want to pass. In layout model only we can go to restricted that which layout you want to show, right? You want to run it, right? Here, observe this one. For this purpose, we want to use some proper trigger. A proper trigger. Here, this is the frame, right? Repeating frame. Main frame, right? Go to main frame. In that main frame, we have a format trigger. So format trigger means it is used to filter the data from grouped data. It is used to filter the data from grouped data. It works like as a where class. Where class also it is filter the data from grouped data, right? Then here we can write it. Here we can write the condition. Okay, how we can write the condition? Here very simple condition. If, what is our parameter name? Layout. If layout equal to EMP, then return true. That layout only displayed. Okay, else return false. And if whenever we are choosing the parameter as a EMP, then only the layout is going to display. Otherwise automatically it is not displayable, right? Let it be check it whether it is working or not. Okay, and go to program, compile all. Now I want to execute EMP. I want to pass EMP. Let it be as it is. But here along with the DEPT data also coming. How we can go to restrict the DEPT? Then here, which is the condition we are writing in mainframe, EMP mainframe, the same condition will be repeated in DEPT mainframe. Go to DEPT mainframe. In this mainframe also we have a format trigger. Here we can go to write a condition. If layout equal to, but here DEPT, then return true, else return false. And if, then compile and close it. Let it be check it whether it is working or not. Now I want to run it. Now I want to pass EMP. Only EMP data is coming. Okay. Again I want to run the report. I want to pass DEPT. Clear? But here each and every time I am passing the values manually. I don't want to pass the values manually. I want to pass these values predefined. Okay, just I want to select the values from the list of values. I don't want to pass the values manually. EMP, DEPT. I don't know, I am the end user, which layouts are there. Already list of values are there. Then we can go to choose the value from the list of values. Right? Then here go to object navigator. We have a layout parameter. In that we have a list of values. We have a list of values. Here we can specify EMP and DEPT. EMP and DEPT. Let it be check it whether this list of values are reflected or not. Now I want to run it. When I am running this report, now we are getting the employee data. When I am running the DEPT, I am getting the clear. So this is the way we are going to develop the multi-layout report. All of you clear? Very good.